on 50 million. That is the number. That is how many DA profiles are sitting right now in consumer databases that the FBI reportedly has the legal authority to access through established warrant processes. 0.50 million genetic fingerprints on 50 million logical identity, 50 million potential pathways to relatives of whoever left biological material inside Nancy Guthrie's home. And yet, according to available information, none of those databases have been searched. No profile has been uploaded, no family tree has been built, no name has emerged. For 66 days, the person who reportedly appeared on that doorbell camera at 1:47 in the morning remains publicly unidentified. The FBI remains involved. The investigation remains active. And the most powerful forensic identification tool in the history of criminal justice, a tool that reportedly helped solve a case that went cold for over 40 years, is sitting unused. Until today, according to publicly available reports, nobody had given the public a specific technical, on-the-record explanation for why. Today, that changed. The woman who has, according to publicly available record, personally helped contribute to solving more than 300 cold cases using this exact technology just went on the record and explained the obstacle with a level of precision that no press conference, no sheriff's statement, and no mainstream coverage has provided. What she said is specific. What she said is verifiable against available forensic science. And what she said changes how this entire investigation needs to be understood. Stay with us. Because the answer, when you understand it fully, is not what anyone expected. And because embedded inside that answer is something else. Something that could potentially change the timeline of this case in ways that most people are not yet aware of. This video is based on publicly available reports and expert discussions surrounding this case. Where analysis moves beyond verified reporting, it will be clearly labeled as such. Every claim presented as verified is attributed to its source. Every theory is labeled a theory. Every single source claim is identified as such. Before we get to exactly what was said publicly and exactly what it could mean for this investigation, you need to understand how investigative genetic genealogy actually works. Because the obstacle that has reportedly been identified only makes sense once you understand what this technology actually requires. Most people who follow this case are familiar, according to available reporting, with CODIS, the FBI's combined DNA index system. When a forensic laboratory processes DNA evidence from a crime scene, they generate what is called an STR profile, a short tandem repeat profile, which maps a specific set of genetic markers. Those markers are uploaded to CODIS. The system searches for matches against a database of profiles from people who have been convicted of crimes or arrested in jurisdictions that require DNA collection. CODIS is, according to available historical records, powerful. It has reportedly been responsible for millions of investigative connections since its creation in the 1990s. But it has one fundamental limitation. If the person responsible for a crime has never been in the criminal justice system, never arrested, never convicted, never had their DNA collected by law enforcement, CODIS has nothing to match against. That person is, according